Hey, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a really fun story called The Winter Blanket Fort.
Ooh, I love blanket
Me
forts.
too. In this story, it's not just about fun, it's actually kind of packed with cool stuff about engineering and problem solving and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Have you ever built a fort before?
Oh, tons of times. When I was a kid, we used to build them all the time.
Dang, cool.
Yeah.
Especially on like rainy days or snowy days, when you're kind of stuck inside.
Totally. Yeah.
So that's exactly what happens in our story. This brother and sister, Leo and Mia, they're stuck inside.
Oh.
Yeah, big snowstorm hit, and they can't go outside, and they're starting to get a little bored. You know how it is.
Oh, for sure. I've been there.
But then Mia has this awesome idea.
Ooh, what is it?
She wants to build a blanket fort.
Yay! Blanket forts are the best.
I know, right? But she doesn't want just any old fort. She wants to build like the biggest, most amazing fort ever,
Whoa.
right? So they start gathering up all these blankets and pillows from all over the house.
I bet their house is going to look pretty empty after that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And the other dragging chairs and stuff to use as supports.
Oh, yeah, you got to have good supports.
Yeah, Mia's really smart about it. She makes sure that those chairs are nice and steady.
That's important.
Yeah, she knows that a fort needs a good foundation, just like a real building.
Exactly. That's like a skyscraper or a bridge. They have to have really strong foundations so they don't fall down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not just about piling things up. They use clothespins to hold the blankets together.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, it's like they're solving a puzzle, trying to make it all fit perfectly.
It's like being a detective and an engineer all at the same time.
I know, right? And they add all these fun details too, like these string up Christmas lights inside.
Oh, that's so cozy.
Yeah. And they make a pretend kitchen with pots and pans and stuff.
I love that.
Me too. And they even make a secret little corner where they can hide.
That's awesome.
Right. But then, oh, they run into a little problem.
What happens?
The roof of the fort starts to sag. It's just too heavy with all the blankets.
Look.
Yeah, it's starting to look like their amazing fort might collapse.
That's a bummer.
I know. And this is where things get really interesting because now Leo and Mia, they have to think like real engineers.
You mean like problem solvers?
Exactly. They have to figure out why their roof is sagging and how to fix it.
I bet that's tricky.
Yeah. But Leo, he remembers something he learned in school.
What's that?
He learned that if you spread weight out more evenly, it makes things stronger.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So he and Mia, they work together, and they start moving some of the heavy stuff around inside the fort. They're redistributing the weight.
Just like engineers do in real life sometimes.
Exactly. And you know what it works?
Yeah.
Yeah, the roof stops sagging, their fort is saved.
That's awesome. Now they can play in their fort all day.
Right. And they spend the whole day in their cozy fort playing games, telling stories, having so much fun.
I bet they're super proud of themselves too.
Oh, definitely. They built this amazing fort all by themselves.
And they saved it when it almost fell apart.
Exactly. And you know what Mom thinks about their fort?
What does she say?
She comes in and she sees it and she's like, wow, this is incredible. You guys did such a great job. But of course, she also reminds them about something important.
Oh, what's that?
She says, okay, you two have had your fun, but now it's time to clean up and put everything back where it belongs.
That's important,
Yeah, definitely. Part of being a good builder is knowing how to clean up after yourself.
right? Absolutely.
So what do you think? Are you ready to build your own amazing fort?
I know I am.
Me too.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a blanket fort. You can use pillows, boxes, cardboard, whatever you can find.
And you can decorate it any way you want.
Yeah, get creative. Maybe you'll even come up with some cool engineering solutions like Leo and Mia did.
And most importantly, have fun.
That's what it's all about, right?
Exactly. Building and creating and using your imagination, that's how you learn and grow and have the best adventures ever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Uh-huh.
So, until next time, happy building, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.